What's going on, guys? It is the Coaster Battleman here, bringing you an awesome video. I'm just reviewing Mean Streak at Cedar Point. This coaster is no longer operating. It closed last week, as if I'm making this video. It was last week that this coaster closed, and this coaster operated for 25 years. It's one of the few defunct roller coasters I've ridden. And this coaster, let me say, the front row wasn't too bad on it, but when I tried it in the third row, it was unbearable. But this coaster was a legend of Cedar Point's coasters, and it's pretty sad to see it go because it was one of Cedar Point's wooden coasters, one of Cedar Point's only two wooden coasters, the other one being Blue Streak. And while Blue Streak's a small family wooden coaster with good airtime, this is a massive wooden coaster with a bunch of turns and a few airtime hills, and the layout wasn't that good for this ride. Plus, this coaster was known for being rough. And there are some people that have found a way to enjoy this ride, like Mean Streak Henry. Somehow he enjoyed this roller coaster compared to several other coaster enthusiasts and roller coaster junkies in general and people who have rode Mean Streak. This coaster is one of those mixed reactions type coasters, and I really think that this coaster will get the RMC treatment very soon, this next year in 2018. After the 2017 season, Mean Streak will just be staying up, and then it will be RMC'd in 2018. But to me, I feel like this is one of Cedar Point's bad coasters that's actually kind of a major roller coaster, which it does stink that Mean Streak's has closed because they've lost one of their two wooden coasters. That's 50% of their wooden coasters. While some parks out there, like Kings Island, if they closed, let's just say they closed the Beast, their best wooden coaster, they would still have Mystic Timbers, the Racer, and Woodstock Express. They would still have 4 wooden coasters, but this is serious for Cedar Point. If they remove Mean Streak, I think they really need to get a brand new GCI and make it a massive GCI, like a 150 feet tall GCI going about 65 miles per hour, giving it like 5,000 feet of track, giving it sweet airtime and bank turns. I feel like if Mean Streak was to be torn down, I think a GCI Woody would be a great fit for Cedar Point. But Mean Streak, it's closed. But overall, my complaint with this ride is that it was too rough. But still, it would be nice to see it renovated in the near future, or having it replaced for... I hope Mean Streak is replaced by a good wooden coaster, or it gets the RMC treatment. Or it could be replaced by a BN Flyer as well, but I don't think that's as good of a fit as a GCI or an RMC. But overall, Mean Streak, my overall score for it, I'd give about a 4. This coaster was large compared to a lot of coasters at Cedar Point. It's one of the larger wooden coasters that was ever created. And to me, I feel like the problem with this ride is that it was too rough. If this coaster was retracked, probably by RMC, like one of those RMC wooden coaster retracts from a few years ago in 2012, if it was retracked by RMC back then, I feel like this coaster wouldn't have been torn down and would still be operating at Cedar Point. But thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.